First thing I wanted to say when I came to Roosevelt is culture. Everybody talk about it, put signs on the wall, and talk about what they're about. But you actually got to be about action, creating an academic culture where guys knew I was serious about academics. They knew I was serious about not missing class, not missing study hall hours, really being studious of knowing your professors, getting good grades. Good grades are cool. I think people don't really understand that until those grades come out, and we're not at the top of our game with our GPAs, with our attendance. With professors sending us really good emails about how good our guys are in their classes. So creating an academic culture was big for me. If you're a student and you're in the city, you come to the city of Chicago, you're from the city of Chicago, you come from tough upbringings with the cold weather, with academics being as strong as they are today. When people go to a place where they talk about academics and they talk about a process, getting the bachelor's, getting your master's, that's a process. You got to stick it out, even through the tough courses, through the tough days. You don't want to get up and go to class in the cold, the tough days of taking those finals and doing those essays and those papers. I just think there's a certain type of grit and toughness that you got to have to get through that process. As far as the athletics, you got to do both. And people don't really realize that. You got to do study hall, you got to come to weights, you got to come to practice. In our program, we don't miss practice, we don't miss games, so you're not gonna miss class. So the days you don't want to do it, you gotta get up, be gritty, show some toughness, go complete all your assignments, don't miss no study hall hours, come to work out with us for 2 hours, and we expect you to do that at a high level all year round. So it has to be some toughness coming here in Chicago, and that's what we built on, coming from this tough city that we live in. The biggest thing about Chicago, and I keep saying Chicago because Roosevelt is located in the prime location of Chicago. Roosevelt surprised me when I came and took my visit of the facilities, the academic institution, walking out and being on Michigan Avenue, coming over here to the Goodman Center. I just think that everybody I brought on campus and I took on a visit, the Roosevelt sold itself. Man, I didn't know it was this beautiful. I didn't know it was right here. Man, this is awesome. Great reviews, and for me, that's what drove me to come to Roosevelt, just the people, the academics, the great athletic facilities. I would just say that if you're looking to stay home, if you're looking to be in the city, if you're looking to come get a great education, please take a visit to Roosevelt, because it will surprise you how beautiful it is, how the people treat you. And again, we're building something really special here in the city of Chicago, and we're gonna keep building this thing in the right way.